Welcome back, Mountie Nation Station, for another great week of shows.
To start the show, we have local and world news from Kyle and Mason, and then we have a Bigfoot feature from Kyle.
Then we have sports news with Zach Summers, Austin here, and myself.
Good afternoon, Mounties, and welcome to your Mountie Nation News.
Over the weekend, a shooting resulted in the death of an officer and caused another officer to be injured. The suspect was also reportedly killed in a shootout following the attempted robbery. The officer injured is in stable condition.
On Monday, a woman was arrested after allegedly pushing another woman in front of an oncoming subway train. The murder occurred in a Times Square subway station. The impact killed her instantly. New York Police Department are investigating a potential motive.
Now on to international news. A sinkhole swallows a 5-lane road in Japan. On Tuesday, the hole opened up in the city of Fukuoka, Japan, damaging gas and electricity lines and surrounding buildings. The city was also a major hub for the bullet train.
And in American news, the presidential election was Tuesday. The winner, Donald Trump, who won the electoral vote 279 votes to 228 votes. And we are looking forward to the changes he will bring over the next 4 years.
Bigfoot's real?
Yes, I do.
Have you ever any, encounters with them at all?
Yeah, I've had multiple encounters with Bigfoot.
Can you say some of those encounters?
I've been swimming in my pool, just in my house. Well, once I was actually baking cookies, and I went to take him out of the oven. I turned around, and he was just right there, and so I just kicked him, and...
Yeah, I heard he likes snickerdoodle cookies. Were those it?
Yeah, they were.
Oh, I knew it. It's like a known fact that Bigfoot loves snickerdoodle.
Yeah, he probably smelled them.
Yeah, I don't blame him. Snickerdoodle's good.
Heard of the Bigfoot?
Yeah.
Have you had any personal encounters with the Bigfoot?
Yeah, I saw him at my house.
What was your encounter like?
He was walking around the pond that I have in front of my house, and he tried to attack my dog.
Is your dog okay?
Yeah, she's okay. She just broke her foot, but she's good.
I'm glad to hear that. Thank you.
Here we have a young Bigfoot going to school like a responsible young Bigfoot should. Here we see Bigfoot doing normal Bigfoot things like a Bigfoot would in the wild. Bigfoot.
Welcome back, Mountie Nation.
It's been a quiet week in sports as none of the teams are in action.
Last year, the wrestling team had a fantastic year. They're looking to do even better this year.
We caught up with the coach and got to talk to him about what his plans are for the upcoming season.
How many wrestlers do you have this year?
Currently, we have about 30 high schoolers, and then right now we have about 45 middle schoolers.
What are your expectations for the year?
Well, similar to last year. Last year, it was I wanted to be top 4 in every tournament we went to. We ended up winning 4 or 5 tournaments, and we were top 4 at every one. This year, I want to be top 3. I really think we have a great group of kids. We took 11 guys out to the hardest camp in the nation, and we got a really good group of leaders.
How are you preparing for the year?
Hard work. A lot of people can't do what we do at conditioning. It is a little nerve-wracking, but the kids work hard. They earn what they get, and I think that's going to pay off in the long run.
Thank you, Coach. Good luck.
Thank you.
Boys basketball tryouts start off on November 14th and will end on November 16th.
Boys and girls bowling tryouts are on November 15th.
All right. That's all for your Mountie Sports this week.
As always, I'm Greg.
I'm Zach.
And
this is your Mountie Sports.
Coming up, we have fall play feature from Justin.
And
then we have TV shows from Austin. I heard you are involved in a play. What is the name of this play?
The play's called Arsenic and Old Lace.
Sweet. What's it about mainly?
Murder.
Ooh, sweet. What role do you play?
I play Elaine Brewster. She's one of the main characters. She's the niece of the two aunts.
What is your role in the play?
I play Martha. She's one of the aunts in the house, where is the main setting.
Okay, cool. How many lines do you have?
Roughly around 187.
It's quite a bit to memorize. You struggle with that?
Yes, but I find it easier if I just constantly just read it over when I have spare time.
Without giving too much away, she finds a dead body and then it kind of spirals from there.
Is there anything difficult you faced when acting out the character?
Yeah, I have 300 lines, so it's hard to like memorize, and I do a lot of running like back and forth, and I'm not in shape, so that's pretty hard.
Wow, that's crazy. That's a lot of time to put into this. Have you done any other plays?
I've been in every school play since 9th grade.
Wow, that's a lot of school plays. Is this your hardest one, or?
I would think it's probably the hardest because there's a lot of stage direction that I'm not used to, and it's a little bit more complex.
Okay, is this the most lines you've done?
Yes, by far.
Okay, well, thank you very much. Done any other plays?
Yeah, I was in the fall play last year. I've been in the spring play twice, and I've done 2 one-act plays.
Is this the hardest play you've done? Like, what's the most lines that you've had to memorize?
This is the most lines I've had to memorize.
By far, or just like, oh. All right, well, thank you very much.
Do you watch TV shows?
Yes, I do. Quite a few.
Say it again.
I like The Voice and NCIS.
What TV show is this about?
The one about solving crimes for the Navy.
Do you watch TV shows?
I do watch TV shows.
What is your favorite TV show?
My favorite TV show is The Goldbergs.
What TV show channel is it on?
It's on either ABC or NBC, but I'm not sure. I watch it on Hulu.
What TV show character is your favorite?
The favorite of mine on the show is probably the oldest brother, Barry, just because he's really goofy.
Coming up, we have Mountie interviews with Zach with a Q and Logan.
Then to end our show, we have Action Space Rings from Austin.
Hi, I'm Logan Young here with Mrs. Watts. How are you?
I'm very good, thank you.
What do you teach here at Northwest?
I teach accounting, personal finance, business classes, computer skills, and I also have a lab, so we have a lot of online students that come in for dual enrollment in E2020.
Oh, that's cool. How long have you been teaching here at Northwest?
I have been here 16 years now.
Wow, a long time.
It is, but it's been good.
Oh, yes?
Very good.
So what do you do outside of school?
Well, I help with some extracurricular activities. I help advise National Honor Society, and I'm a co-advisor with Mrs. LaFear for the sophomore class. And then I also teach, the classes that I teach for business are direct credit classes for Baker College. And I also teach at Baker College and Jackson College as well, accounting and entrepreneurship.
So you do it all.
I do a lot of different things, and we have a family business that my son has bought, Tri-County, and so that's why I have the water in my room for everybody. So and I help do his books and so forth, and help him with that as well.
What do you like to do in your free time outside of school?
Well, I have my 3 girls in college. So Lydia, Shannon, and Dory, 2 of them are graduating this year. So I'm busy seeing opera performances for the senior year and graduation and last homecoming and that sort of thing. Dory is a golfer at Lawrence Tech, so I go and watch her golf. And when I really have some free time, like over the summer and breaks, I like to go to our home in Phoenix, Arizona. I like the sunshine.
Sounds fun. All right, well, thank you.
Thank you.
You basically have such high power.
What are you?
Why'd you kill Bangkaki? Huh?
Huh? What?
Come on, ruler of space, you're interfering with my time. You must rule out of here.
A legacy of comments.
We want the ruler of space out of here.
I will ring in on these villains. Say, does the space rings are mostly space? Well, sure.
That's right. We're trying to anchor here.
Let's claim the machine.
That is what's wrong. You hear that? We get to retrieve the capsules from the machine.
Did somebody answer the capsules?
Oh no, what are we gonna do?
No, not the Calic villain again. As always, I'm Greg. I'm Austin. And this is your Mountie Nation Station.